the Muskegon channel. It's Andy O'Reilly, and today I am down at the Hope Project with Mary Suarez. If you don't know what the Hope Project is, she's going to tell you about it in just a second. It's an important thing, and it's something I've been really passionate about for quite some time, and it involves human trafficking, which is a real thing.
It is.
And it happens here in town.
It is.
And it's beyond frightening. Tell me a little bit about human trafficking, and it's multi-level. I mean, we hear human trafficking, we immediately think sex trafficking, sex workers, all that kind of stuff, but it's so much more than that.
It is. Well, the Hope Project is a nonprofit organization. We're located here in Muskegon County, and we work with survivors that have been rescued from sex trafficking.
Okay.
Sex trafficking is pretty much defined as someone who is exploited for sex, commercial sex, or anyone under the age of 18 that's being exploited sexually. Trafficking comes in different forms. It can be sex trafficking, labor trafficking, there's different levels of it. The Hope Project works specifically with female survivors of sex trafficking.
And there's quite a few. There is.
It is definitely a problem. It's not something that just happens in other countries or in big cities. It's happening in Michigan. It's happening in Muskegon County. Last year, the Hope Project provided services to 36 survivors of sex trafficking. 36.
And this is a lifelong problem for these women.
It is. It's a lifelong.
They get caught up in it, and quite often it seems like it's, and quite often it comes from somebody that they may even know.
That's really the most common way that sex trafficking is happening, especially in our community, is someone that's being trafficked by someone that's known to them. Whether it be a parent, which is hard to understand, comprehend, whether it be a parent, someone that's close to them, a relative, a friend, a neighbor, older boyfriends, things like that. That's the most common way that trafficking is going to happen, as compared to what people want to think is happening, where someone's following you around in your local Walmart,
pulling you out of a parking lot.
That's not happening.
Yeah, it's not like we saw in Taken.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
Stranger abduction for trafficking is the least likely way that it's going to happen. Not to say that it's never happened or never would happen. The least likely way. There's so many ways for traffickers to get a hold of someone these days, much easier ways than to go into a crowded market store where there's thousands of people and try to take your child out of your hands.
I saw a documentary on Netflix just the other night, and it was one of these deals where this girl thought she had a boyfriend, and things moved along, and the next thing you know, she was in an apartment in a big city, of course. And the boyfriend was gone, and this other guy came in and looked at her and said, "You ain't going anywhere."
Exactly. That happens a lot. Social media obviously is huge. Younger and younger kids are on social media. There's apps out there that they know how to use to get around things. But it can be just as simple as somebody befriending your child, either playing it off that they're a younger age than what they're saying they are, but it's very easily for our kids, girls and boys as well, to just get lured through that. And then, they meet them, they wine them, they dine them, they buy them nice things.
It's called grooming.
It's called grooming.
Yeah.
It's called grooming. They look for kids that are from broken homes. Kids that are on social media talking about how much they dislike their home life, that they don't have any friends, that they don't like school. Runaways are huge.
Nothing's changed since Pinocchio.
Nothing has changed, exactly.
I mean, that's the same story.
Exactly. We're just now, it's so much more out there now because of social media, because of these things. So, and once these kids are groomed and they're kind of taken away from their family and their friends, then it becomes well, I did this for you, now this is what you're going to do for me.
Right.
And if you don't, I've got pictures, I've got this, I've got,
blackmail.
So, exactly.
Yeah, bad news.
Exactly.
So, now that we know the problem,
and
then we know it's real, and we know it's here, we know that we have to do something to combat that.
Yes.
So, like Muskegon always does, we find a way to get together, raise a few bucks, and the event that you put on, this Behind the Mask thing.
So excited.
It's not only exciting, it's growing.
Yes.
It's really popular. I got to tell you, the word's out. I mean, because
glad.
we're coming down to, Britta and I from the
Yes.
Muskegon channel are going to come down and MC the thing.
Oh, we're so excited.
Which is fun. I
Yes.
mean, that's what we do. But as I mentioned it to my wife, the word got back to her girlfriends, and it's all like, this is the party
This
to be
is the
at.
place to be.
So tell me about
For
Behind
the
the
best
Mask.
cause. This year it's a third annual. So
Okay.
it's the third annual Behind the Mask Masquerade Ball. Behind the Mask, just representing our survivors and the mask of shame that they felt like they've had to hide behind. And we are Hope Project, supporting that healing and restoration. We're hoping to bring them out from behind, that mask
Sure.
of shame. But as a nonprofit, we need help.
Sure.
We need support of the community and to be able to take care of these young ladies. So the Masquerade Ball, it's our third year, and it's huge. It is the event of the fall, and this year it's going to be at the Watermark.
Nice place.
Downtown Muskegon, beautiful, beautiful event center. And we're going to have a DJ, so there'll be dancing, there'll be a photo booth, there will be 50-50 raffles, a huge silent auction.
A lot of the stuff you were talking about. I mean, you 50-50 silent auction, grab bags,
Yes,
you got a big wheel that people can spin.
Hearts of Hope, where you can literally pay for an hour of counseling for a survivor.
Sure.
You can help buy a gas card for a survivor to get back and forth to those therapy sessions. Just specific ways that you can help change someone's life.
Right.
Will be co-hosted this year by you and the beautiful Britta Cleveland.
Well, we'll give her the beautiful stuff.
We're so excited
I'm
over
just
that.
when she's there, I'm just kind of like wallpaper.
Yeah.
She steals the show.
She's amazing.
She's a rock star.
But we love you too. Catering this year, Reich's.
Yes.
Reich's Bakery. Catering, an amazing menu. Come hungry this year.
Right.
We're going to have food and cake. Don't forget the Reich's cake. So it's going to be great. There will be a cash bar for anyone that wants to do that. And our theme this year, which we try to choose a theme every year, is Hollywood Glam.
Nice.
So we're going to have a red carpet.
Yes, we are. And we're going to carry it live on the Muskegon
Yes, we
channel.
are. You'll be able to walk the red carpet live with you and Britta.
Yep.
For like the first hour or so, and then just
We'll
come
get into
out.
the party.
Tickets are on sale on Eventbrite.
We'll link it up here.
Yeah, post it because there was a kind of a glitch in the link, so I'll make sure that you get the correct link for that.
I know all about glitches.
Yeah.
I've had one or two.
Yeah, or just contact me here at the Hope Project.
Sure.
If you're local, I'll come anywhere to get that ticket to you.
Perfect.
So,
I'll
and
make
they're
sure.
on sale right now for $40 until October 1st.
Okay.
And then they go to $45 until the day of the event.
Fair enough.
They go very, very quickly. So if anyone's planning on coming, they need to get their tickets.
It's really just the cost of a nice dinner out.
It is.
Anywhere.
And you
So,
get all the fun stuff.
all the bells and whistles on top of it.
Exactly, and know that you are supporting a most worthy cause that really has not just that effect on that woman, but generational.
Sure.
You change
Break
the
the
life
cycle.
of that woman. You are breaking the cycle for her children to come.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of our survivors go to the ball.
Yeah.
We have dresses that are donated to us. We have a salon that's donating hair services, nail services. We have different people that are dropping off shoes and jewelry. So if anyone has anything like that that's new or gently used, any size, ball gowns or fancy dresses, shoes, jewelry, contact me at the Hope Project here, and we
Sure.
would love to get that to our girls.
Absolutely.
And so they get to go to that event that night and just know that they're just a part of that event. They're
That
having
family.
a great time knowing that everything that we're doing that night, everything that everyone's doing is for them.
It's an awesome thing.
They are very appreciative.
Great stuff going on.
Yeah.
All the links are going to be right here on the Muskegon channel. Make sure you join us. It's November 3rd. See?
Yes. Doors open at 6 p.m.
I even remember the date.
There you go.
Look at me.
I hope so, because you're
It doesn't
there.
happen often. I know, right? I got to put it in the calendar, and I got to look a week ahead, and
Yes.
crazy.
Doors open at 6.
Make sure you're down at the Watermark. All the details are going to be right here on the Muskegon channel. If you really want to do something great for a worthy cause, the Hope Project is it. Mary Suarez, nice to see
Thank
you.
you.
We'll continue planning, and we'll see you November 3rd down at the Watermark.